This video is brought to you by AmeriUSA.com, where you can screen tenants 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In this episode, we will be discussing Vermont Landlord Tenant laws. The following is a summary of landlord tenant laws in the state of Vermont as they apply to residential rental property. Topics include disclosures, withholding rent, the right to enter, security deposits, eviction, increasing rent, and more. Security deposit limit. There is no statutory limit on security deposits in the state of Vermont. Deadline for returning a security deposit. Residential leases intended as a primary residence must have the security deposit returned within 14 days after the tenant vacates. If the property was used as a seasonal rental, the landlord has up to 60 days to return the deposit. Late fees. Rent is legally due on the date specified in the lease agreement. There's no state statute addressing late fees, so in order to charge one, it must be written into the lease agreement. Increasing rent. On a month-to-month tenancy, a landlord must give tenants at least a 60-day written notice to raise rent or to change any other term. Longer lease agreements cannot be increased unless the agreement itself specifically addresses raising the rent. Withholding rent. A tenant may exercise the right to hire a professional to fix a problem and deduct the cost of the repair, as long as it does not exceed half the monthly rent, if the landlord fails to act within 30 days. But before exercising the right to withhold rent, written notice must first be given to the landlord for them to resolve the problem in 30 days. If the issue affects habitability, it then has to be fixed reasonably sooner, or the landlord may have to pay penalties. Terminating tenancy and eviction. A 30-day unconditional notice to quit may be used when 3 previous notices were issued for non-payment or late rent within a 12-month period, or for any other violation of the lease or a violation of Vermont Landlord Tenant laws. The right to enter. A landlord must give a 48-hour notice to the tenant before entry. For more information, additional laws and articles can be found at AmericanLandlord.com.